Hey, good, good Wednesday evening, fellow modelers. Hope everybody's doing well. This is Kevin coming at you from the North Louisiana Model Shop. And yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, Transition Modeler did a video halftime report. Basically, it's the half of the year's over with, and he wanted to show what he had done, and this so far had the builds he had done so far this year, and that's a pretty good little subject to touch on. Looking forward to hopefully seeing some other folks' videos, and I thought I would do one. As you know, I just kind of got started back 4 or 5 months ago, about 4 months ago, starting to build models, and I've caught the fever badly. And I work on them just about every evening when I get in and on the weekends. Matter of fact, I've caught the fever so bad I've neglected my bass fishing this year, my other passionate hobby. And I gotta ease up a little, I guess, and try to do a little fishing. I got a boat sitting out here that's been run one time this year. It's calling my name, but I don't intend to let it interfere too much, because I really have loved this model build. And then I've got plantar fasciitis or something in my feet. The doctor just determined yesterday, and it's very common, but it's very painful, and it comes and goes. So there's a lot of days I don't feel like getting out. So this has helped me tremendously. Gives me something to do with my time. I spent about 25 years in the convenience store business, and I owned a convenience store, and I was on my feet all day. Now we own a little barbecue place. Been at it for about 7 years, and I'm on my feet every day there. So I'm kind of coming home, taking it easy, and I miss a day or two of work every now and then with this. So anyhow, I wanted to show y'all, enough about that. I wanted to show y'all my builds for this year. I've got 6 builds. A couple of them you've already seen already. And then I wanted to show you a couple of paint jobs and some paint ideas I've got that I want to do, that I'm working on. So without further ado, let's get this little show on the road. All right. First one I want to show you, they're not necessarily in the order, I guess, that I did them. I've got a 70 model Torino that I built, and I believe that was a Revell kit. And like I say, none of these engines are fully detailed. I'm fixing to up my game a little bit, hopefully soon. And that hood don't want to come off, but I'll show y'all the engines as best I can. You know, I'm not detailing, plumbing the engines and wiring them just yet, but I intend to start maybe on the next model. I've got my dad gave me some wiring. It's actually small telephone wiring that he had, and this is going to be great. It comes in yellow. When you split it off and skin it, it's yellow, black, red, and maybe blue. I don't know, but it's be great for spark plug wiring. And I've got some that I can do for brake lines, and I'm looking for some. If anybody knows any hobby shop material, Hobby Lobby, one of these stores, Michael's or whatever, that I can do for heater hose, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to step up my game a little bit. This is, I believe, was a 60, I think it's a 60, yeah, model Ranchero. And I did this because my dad used to have Rancheros back in the 60s. He was in the jukebox business. And these were economical to run, and he ran them he had several of them. And him and his guys would pick up jukeboxes and things in them, and they were economical to run, and a jukebox would sit perfectly in the back of it. So, our pool table. Well, I actually had a full-size truck for a pool table. But this thing didn't come very detailed. I was a little disappointed in it, you know. It was an AMT, but it didn't come as detailed as I had hoped. I did do the seats and everything inside, and like I say, it was a little bit, I wish that I made this version with a little inline 6-cylinder in it, because that's what all his came with. And I don't know how standard you could get a V8 back then in one of these, especially the early models. Most of them had a little 240 6-cylinder or less in them, I think. All right, this is the 65 Chevy. I believe this was a Revell. I love this kit, and I plan to do several more of these. The only thing I wish is that they would have put access to some factory hubcaps in it. I painted this truck this pea-looking green because you used to see a lot of them running up and down the road. This was a pretty popular original color. And this was just a fun kit to build, and I want to build several more of these, even make a junker or two out of them, you know, take one and weather a little bit. But that's the engine, and I don't know, I bet maybe a 327, I can't remember. But anyhow, this was one of my favorite builds. And then, of course, y'all seen the Dodge Dart just the other day. I don't know if I showed y'all. I guess I showed y'all the engine in it. I did it the 440 instead of the 426. I'm gonna build a little 426 soon. And then this is one of my favorite builds for the year. This was a I believe it was a 62 Chevy Bel Air, and I did it the drag race deal of it. This build was really fun too. You know, Revell, I kind of like Revell better than AMT, but sometimes AMT has more variety in their kits, and their tires and wheels are certainly better. But I tell you, when you get a Revell kit, you don't have near the flash in it that you do with a dadgum AMT. But I do like what AMT is, some of the kits that they have out there. And this, I believe this was a 396. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. I'm gonna start tagging these on the bottom what they are. But then y'all seen the Peterbilt too. This came with a Detroit in it. I left it white. Of course, it had an inordinate amount of chrome on it. The next one I build of this truck, I'm going to dechrome some. Y'all seen it the other day, but seen everything but the engine on it. So I took the hood off to let y'all see. I went back to Hobby Lobby the other day. The 67 Chevelle was only able to do it strictly in drag. And I'm not much on drags. They're okay with the big wide tires. That's on the rear. That's the only way you could do it. So they let me exchange that thing, and I got this Camaro. Just want to show it to you. And they are discounting the heck out of all of their stuff, and it's good, but it's bad because a lot of them, when they discount them, they're not coming back. And I bought this one for $9, but the only problem is right here at the time everybody's trying to take vacation, you know, myself included. So money's a little tight, but I'm going ahead and biting the bullet on 2 or 3 of them, because if you had to order this one, it would cost you $25, $26 time you paid freight to get it in. And I bought it for $9, so I'm having to just bite the bullet. I'm not going to build it lowrider. I'm going to build this one factory stock. I don't know. I got to look and see what colors were available in 64, but I'm wanting to get as many year models as I can in the Impala series. And speaking of the Impala, this is the 66. I've got it painted. I'm going to have to do something to shine it a little bit, because this Duplicolor I bought from Advance is a little bit dull, but it's beautiful paint. I love it. It was the color I was looking for. It's actually a Ford color. It is Wimbledon white. And I am working on this Foose. Got it painted. Not ready to start on it, but I'm taking advantage of early morning low humidity here and doing a little painting. And I painted it the one-shot lacquer blazing black from Testors. And today I was out, you know, this Jack Reacher car I showed y'all the other day. A friend of mine had one I told y'all he bought new. And this was about the color of it. I managed to find this one coat lacquer at Michael's. Hobby Lobby don't carry the one coat as much. This is great for this time of year. It dries so fast. And this was about the color it is. So now I got to try to think back or call him. Did it have the black stripes or the white? I can't remember. But anyhow, this is it, and I've run such a long video, it's going to take forever to download. But that's my build for the year. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all take care. Happy modeling, and as always, God bless you.